Okay, let's jump right in. Today, we're going to tackle a really big idea, the high-income myth. We're going to explore why getting that bigger paycheck, well, it might not be the golden ticket to wealth that you think it is.
So, here it is, the big question, right? The one that drives so many of our career moves and financial plans. Will a bigger paycheck actually make you rich? I mean, it feels like the answer should be a no-brainer, a definite yes. More money comes in, more wealth builds up. Simple, isn't it?
And yeah, that's what almost everybody thinks. It's just intuitive. But as we're about to see, that's a really incomplete way of looking at it. In fact, for a lot of people, it's just not true at all.
To really get why, let's break it down with a simple little story. We'll call it a tale of two earners. And this is a perfect way to see two totally different financial paths play out in the real world. Okay, so let's meet our two characters. On one side, we've got Chris, our high earner. He's doing what everyone thinks is the right thing. And then we have Alex, the smart saver, who, well, Alex has a completely different game plan. So let's look at Chris's journey. By all the usual measures, he's killing it. He's got a high salary and, even better, he's getting raises every single year. But, and this is the huge but, as his income goes up, his lifestyle goes right up with it.
And this right here shows the classic trap he's fallen into. We call it lifestyle creep. It all starts with that income boost. Then you think, hey, I can afford a nicer car. Then it's, we could move to a bigger house. And suddenly your expenses have completely swollen to match your new salary. You're making more money than ever before, but you're still just as stuck, living paycheck to paycheck. It's a vicious cycle.
Now let's switch over to Alex. Here's where the story gets really interesting. Alex actually earns less than Chris. The real difference maker isn't the income, though. It's the discipline. Alex is deliberate, controlling spending and making it a non-negotiable habit to save and invest month after month. So you've got these two very different approaches. After a few years pass, who do you think is actually wealthier? Is it Chris with his big salary or Alex with his smart habits? The answer might not be what you expect. And here we have it, the results. And wow, is it a stark difference. Chris, even with that fantastic growing income, is right back where he started, stuck living paycheck to paycheck. But Alex, even with a smaller salary, Alex has managed to build real, actual wealth. This chart just says it all, doesn't it? Take a look at the difference after just 5 years. Chris's wealth, it's basically a flat line. It's gone nowhere. Alex's, on the other hand, shows some serious growth. It proves it's not about the size of the check. It's what you do with it after it lands in your account. So what was Alex's secret weapon? It's actually pretty simple. His wealth grew for one reason. His money was put to work. It wasn't just sitting there, it was out there earning more money for him through saving and investing. That's the power of compounding in a nutshell. And all of this brings us to the main event, the core takeaway here, the real formula for wealth. And the very first thing you have to understand is that it's got very little to do with how much you earn. I absolutely love this quote because it just boils everything down so perfectly. Listen to this. It's not about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep and how you grow it. Honestly, that's the whole game right there. So let's define it. Let's call it the wealth equation. True wealth isn't the number on your paycheck. It is your income minus your expenses. It's the gap between the two. And what you do with that difference, consistently investing it over time, that's how you actually grow it. This is probably the most important warning in all of personal finance. I don't care if you make $100,000 a year or $1 million a year. If your expenses always rise up to meet your income, you're just on a hamster wheel. You will never, ever get truly rich. So I want to leave you with a final thought, a really personal question to reflect on. Your income might be growing, and that's amazing. But take a hard look and ask yourself, is your wealth growing with it?